Hey, what's up everybody? In this video, I'll show you how to counter some of the most annoying moves in Street Fighter 6. Let's get it started with Rashid. Rashid's Arabian Cyclone has a built-in mix-up. Now most Rashid players will make you block a normal attack and then go into Arabian Cyclone to set up fake pressure. And here's how it works. The hard punch version of Arabian Cyclone, followed up with Rolling Assault, puts Rashid at +1 on block, but there's a small gap between the attack and the hard punch Cyclone. The medium punch version has no gap, and it'll frame trap people pushing buttons after blocking an attack before the Cyclone comes out. So, how do we beat this? You can option select a delayed jab to beat the hard punch version and block the medium punch version. In training mode, record 2 variations of Rashid doing an attack into hard punch Cyclone and then medium punch Cyclone. Turn both recordings on and practice delaying a 4-frame normal. If you did it right, you'll block the medium punch frame trap, but hit Rashid before his hard punch version comes out, scoring you a counter hit. Make sure you practice your best counter hit combo after a 4-frame counter hit connects to maximize your damage potential and to make sure Rashid players think twice before trying to hit you with this fake mix. Next up is Blanka's level 2 Blanka Ball. Blanka's level 2 Blanka Ball is really strong on block because he can change his trajectory after you block one Blanka Ball. The best way to shut this down is to perfect parry the Blanka Ball and do a drive impact or do your best airborne combo. Blanka cannot change his air trajectory if you perfect parry the first hit. The timing's tight, but this is the best universal option you can use against his level 2 charged Blanka Ball. Practice this a lot because level 2 Blanka is a very powerful character in Street Fighter 6. And we got one more for Blanka, his standing light kick into Electric Thunder. Now most Blanka players will end their block strings with Electric Thunder since it's only -3 on block. Try to perfect parry after standing light kick, as this is one of the most common moves Blanka players will use to go into Electric Thunder. If you get a perfect parry, Blanka's -14, so be sure to punish with any heavy attack that's 14 frames or faster to get the best punish. Number 4. Aki's Sinister Slide into Heel Strike or Entrapment Mix. Aki players will try to see how well you know the matchup by trying to sneak this fake mix on you. After something like standing hard kick, Aki can go into her Sinister Slide stance and then follow up with either a safe on block heel strike or catch you sleeping with her Entrapment command grab. Entrapment has a lot of startup, so you can just delay a 6-frame medium attack after Aki goes into her Sinister Slide stance. If you time it correctly, you'll block the heel strike and counter hit Aki before her command grab comes out. Now you could also do a delayed neutral jump to get a really big punish against her command grab, but good Aki players will cancel their stance and anti-air you if you try to go for this counter. I recommend the delayed 6-frame medium attack since it's the safest and most consistent way to shut down this fake mix. Number 5. Guile's Sonic Blade in neutral. Now Sonic Blade is a really strong special move that you need to respect at full screen, but some Guile players will try to get greedy and use it in the mid-range. You might not know this, but Sonic Blade pushes Guile's hurtbox forward a whole lot, so you can easily clip his legs with a sweep even from pretty far away. As a point of reference, this is the max range that Ryu can sweep Guile's Sonic Blade on reaction. Be sure to test out the max range with your character, and you'll never let Guile players go unpunished again. Number 6. Akuma's Demon Raid. This move can be a pain to anti-air, especially if you don't have a Shoryuken, and even if you do, you'll run into situations where the distance causes your Shoryuken to miss at times. Here's a consistent option select you can use to punish this move from close range. Once you see Akuma go for the Demon Raid, quickly input a stand guard, then hit a 4-frame crouching normal light right before Akuma lands on the ground. If you time it correctly, you'll block his overhead and punish him during his landing recovery frames, and this will beat every option he has from his Demon Raid. Number 7. Chun-Li's Hazangshu. The first thing you need to remember is that this hits overhead, so you have to block it standing. So the actual attack of this move comes out after Chun-Li hits the ground, so you can react with a quick normal attack to catch her before the move becomes active. If your timing is perfect, your move will interrupt her and she'll recover standing, allowing you to go for a big combo. If you mess up the timing and get it a bit early, you'll catch her in midair, but you can follow up with one more hit for big damage. Now you could also perfect parry this move, but due to damage scaling on perfect parry, your punish combo will be pretty low reward. Some characters, like Guile and Ed, have attacks that put them airborne, which will allow them to dodge this move altogether and land really big punishes, so definitely try these out if your character has one of these moves. So in summary, only use perfect parry if you need to react quickly or if you play a character who doesn't have a 6-frame long-range medium attack. Number 8. Lily's Condor Spire. Lily's Condor Spire is tricky to counter because this move changes greatly depending whether or not she has windstocks. With no windstocks, this move is generally punishable on block, but Lily can be left at +1 frames if you block this move from all the way down. Now generally, you can stuff both the regular and OD versions mid-screen on reaction with a long-range medium attack without much trouble. Now if your reactions are on point, you can also DI the unstocked versions of this move on reaction. Now things get tricky once she has windstock, especially against the OD version. The OD version is incredibly fast and hard to react to in neutral. The best way to punish the windstock OD version is to do a perfect parry, but don't forget that this is a multi-hitting attack, so you'll need to follow up with either a 5-frame or 4-frame light attack, or an invulnerable special or super after you get the perfect parry. And remember, you cannot DI the OD version with windstock from mid-screen since it does 3 hits and it'll armor crush you. Now there are many different counters to these moves based on each character, but these are general counters that almost every character in the game can use against these attacks. If you found this video helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel to help support me as a content creator. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care.